808 all week long here on the show. We are featuring Honolulu's newest luxury high-rise. It's called Alia.
Yeah, and today we dive into some of the things that make this particular project so unique.
Hawaii is reimagining luxury, and we're doing that with the new Alia project. Here to tell us more, we got to bring in my friend Matt. Matt, good to see you. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming to our home here at the Alia showroom.
I love it. Okay, let's talk about this. Alia, you know, the model is right next to you. This is something that we're talking about today. In your opinion, what makes this so unique? That's kind of a hard question.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Well, if I had to condense it down, from the beginning, Alia was designed to really reimagine what was possible in luxury. And what we reimagined was how we could be sustainable and still have luxury work together. That's probably number one. Now, behind that, though, is 21, 22 years of development experience, looking back at Hokua, Park Lane, One Ala Moana, all the buildings that Kobayashi Group had done in the past. That's all coming together as a culmination of all that experience.
I love that. You know, you mentioned sustainability, you know, and Living 808, we're all about that topic. Could you explain to us a little bit about sustainability? How is that being incorporated with Alia?
Great question, another big question. I'll focus on one element that I think was one of the big ideas, and actually which speaks to the design and the way the building looks, which everyone will be able to recognize as they drive by. Our architects at WRNS, Adam Woltag and his team, identified our ability to really rotate the building on its axis just enough to kind of turn it into the trade winds. And with that, they created a weave pattern to the glazing or the glass line. So now what we can do is have operable windows along the axis of the building and along that glass line where residents could crack their windows open and easily passively ventilate their units without ever turning on their AC. So that's massive savings for not only the residents, and it's good for the environment.
Oh yeah, okay, I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, and a lot of local businesses, they're involved with your efforts to be sustainable, right?
Yes, of course, of course. Just on the development side, so Vanguard Theory and Michelle Jaime and her team, they're doing all our interiors. You know, she looks at sustainable practices throughout. Brownlee and Lee, who's worked on several of our projects, landscape architect, you know, creating a lot of green space in the building, a lot of areas for people to get together, but then also, you know, taking note of what those landscaping costs are, water costs, and all those things. Dipping into water costs too, and then you get into our designers of our gray water system. And gray water system is a little too complex for my pay grade, okay. But what I do know is it takes a lot of our water from, say, our showers and sinks, and what it does is it takes it back up and recycles it so we can use it towards our cooling system in the building. So all these things are incorporated in the building.
That's so cool. Okay, something else that's super cool, and I see some things that I want to see in person, or I can't wait, and we'll get to that in a second, but I want to know from you, what is one thing that you can't wait to see in person?
Well, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
I will say that this building is packed with amenities. And when we talk about sustainability and amenities, we also look at the operational costs of those amenities, right? What is it going to take to operate these amenities? The human element, right? Well, the human element in all of our projects is my favorite part. That's what really makes a community. So the staff and the people that are going to work and run this building, that's what I'm most excited about, because that's what really brings life to a building.
Cool. Now, let's talk about the amenities inside. What can we look forward to? I heard something about a bowling alley.
Yeah, there's a bowling alley in there. How about this? There's also a half-court indoor basketball court. Okay. So imagine chalking your name on the board and going in for 3-on-3. That's in there. We've got an amazing Alia lounge that's attached to a large private lawn, so we could have weddings, luau's, little Hawaiian trio playing in there, daytime, nighttime. 2 separate pools to separate kind of the adult action from the kids action, which is nice. A great lawn. We've got a great lawn that's actually over twice the size of Park Lane's great lawn. So almost 2 acres of open green space within the project, which is important to us because we want to be able to bring Hawaii in.
Yeah.
So we have a neighborhood within the neighborhood.
Well, you're bringing Hawaii in, but it'll be hard to get everybody out because there's so many things happening.
Well, I mean, Kaka'ako's, as you guys know, I mean, it's a vibrant and growing community. What I love about Kaka'ako is the authenticity of it.
Yeah.
You know, you can walk around any corner, you're gonna get a great piece of street art. Cafes. I'm down at Salt Kaka'ako twice a week. So it's really a great timing for really the whole neighborhood of Kaka'ako, from Ala Moana all the way to Salt. You know, this is going to be connected in about 5 years, and we'll be able to walk and play and eat and enjoy that whole neighborhood. So it's a really exciting time for this it's a long been developing area, I mean, since the 70s, right?
Perfect. Okay, and if any of our viewers want to get in on this bowling alley action, what's a good website that they should log on to?
They can log on to www.alia888alamoana.com. But we're right here at Ala Moana Center. We're easy to find. So come on down and say hi to us. We're always here every day.
I love it. And we'll have more information on KH22.com. Matt, great talking to you.
Thank you so much.
Can't wait to bowl with
Appreciate
you.
it. Thanks so much. Yeah.
I mean, come on. Does it get any better than
The
that?
technology is crazy in 2023 and what they are doing and how they're being sustainable. We're learning about it all throughout the week. We got more coming up tomorrow.
Right, yeah. I know Kelly was mentioning something about the concrete that you guys definitely have to listen to. That is something that I'm looking forward to hear about. But Alia in general, I mean, just looking at it from what you talked about yesterday, what we talked about today, it's literally a resort in Hawaii. And honestly, it's giving back to, you know, the community in more ways than one.
Absolutely, yeah. I really like what they're doing. They should take on some other projects.
I know, for real.
Okay, coming up.